Hello, honors students, and welcome to Engineering Ethics at NJIT. I'm your instructor, Daniel Estrada, and this is the Honors Addendum video. In this video, I'll go over the additional requirements for honors students. Hopefully this is clear from the page on Canvas, but if not, if it helps, I'm recording this video so you can hear it from my own mouth. So honors students are required to complete all of the requirements for the standard engineering ethics course. You can see the syllabus that describes all the course policies on Canvas. Be sure to watch the welcome video where I go over all those policies, and check the syllabus for complete details. So I tend to be a bit more rigorous in my grading of honors students, but you're still held to the same rubrics and same standards as described in that syllabus. My perspective here is that the normal class already has a fairly big workload, and there's plenty of room in those lessons to explore the material with the depth and clarity that honors students are capable of. So I trust that you will all take advantage of the material and produce some really excellent essays and discussions over the next few months. And I'm really happy and excited to talk with you. I don't want to overburden you with a lot of additional homework or assignments on top of that workload. I really just want you to put as much effort as you can into your assignments. The biggest additional requirement is for you to show up to class. We have a regularly scheduled class on Mondays and Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 12:20 p.m. Attendance is a requirement, really because it's those peer-driven discussions that I think are the biggest thing that's missing from these online-only courses. So I'm sort of leaning on your honors credentials to help motivate and lead us through some online discussions this semester. So we'll be meeting at 11 o'clock in my WebEx room. The links are on Canvas. I'll take attendance on Discord, so you need to be both on WebEx and Discord in order to attend class. These attendance meetings are required for honor students, but you can miss 4 class sessions before it eats into your grade. So there's 29 total sessions, and you're responsible for 25 of them. I'm also there's a sign-up sheet on Canvas where you can sign up for the particular day that you want to lead through class, and you should focus on the lesson for that week. The biggest maybe burden of this additional requirement is that you'll need to prepare for the next week's lesson a little bit early, especially if you're going on a Monday. But that shouldn't be so bad. Also note that while this is a requirement for honor students, I'm opening the WebEx session to all of my classes. So this semester, I'm teaching 3 additional online-only sections of engineering ethics in addition to this honors class. Those classes have around 35 students, and there's about 20 students in the honors class. So that's total of about 100 potential students showing up to this class. Of course, the online-only students did not sign up for a Monday, Wednesday, 11 o'clock class. So I doubt that all of them will come, but still, I imagine some of them will come, and you should prepare for moderating discussion, not just among the honor students, but among all of the NJIT students taking engineering ethics with me this semester. The goal of these lessons is to discuss the material of the lesson and to motivate some open discussion with your peers and the people that show up to class. You can use the presentation that I prepare for your presentation if you like. You can prepare your own slides if you want. Really highlight what you think are the important themes of the lesson. Highlight anything that's interesting to you. Go into as much depth as you'd like. Really anything that gets class engaged would be appreciated. So if you have activities, short videos, don't do a video that's over a couple of minutes long. This is not a video watching session. But this is your big chance this semester to lead some of the class discussion and debate. So please take advantage of it and let us know what you really think. You should aim for a presentation of around 15 minutes of your own sort of presentation of the material with another 30 or 40 minutes for class discussion. The class sessions are an hour and 20 minutes. So if you do for about an hour, and then that gives me 10 minutes on either side for taking attendance and other sort of class management issues. So that should be good. So again, 15 minutes of your own presentation material with about 30 or 40 minutes of discussion. You can scatter your presentation with discussion in between, or you can leave all the discussion to the end. That's your choice. You have basically complete freedom to lead us on that presentation day. So these presentations are a requirement for the course, and they're worth 200 points. You can see, where am I? I'm grading them full credit, half credit, no credit. So if it looks like you are well prepared, you put some thought and effort into your presentation, and it's an engaging presentation, then you'll get full credit. If it seems like you didn't prepare very much, you threw it together in the last hours before class, but you did it anyway, then maybe you get half credit. And if you don't do it, then you won't get any credit at all. 2 students present each week. So one person will take the Monday, one person will take the Wednesday. And that means they're both presenting on the same lesson. And so those 2 people might want to coordinate and divide up the material between them. If you don't, that's okay. But if you do, that might be helpful. It's okay if we go over the same material for a couple of different discussions. Some of the material really requires a couple of discussions. So attendance, your lecture presentation where you're signing up for one of the classes, and then finally there's one more presentation I'm asking you to do, which is on your own research project. So everyone will be doing a research project in weeks 10 and 11. During those classes, we don't have structured material to go through. So instead of someone going through the lesson, I'm asking all the honor students to sign up for a presentation of your research project, your case study. You're doing some case study of some engineering ethics case of your own research. So you have about 5 minutes to present your research, why you think the case is interesting, some of the facts of the case, and maybe do some ethical analysis. Really just introduce the case to the other students and explain why it's interesting and why it's of interest to an engineering ethics class. So you can point them to your actual research project in your report for more information. You can put together a short slide deck. That's not necessary, although a couple of pictures or a diagram can sometimes help these short presentations. They should really only be about 5 minutes. There's 20 there's 20 honors students. So of the 4 days in weeks 10 and 11, I'm asking 5 honor students go each day for 5 minutes, and then we'll use the rest of the time for non-honor students who are not required to do this, but I'm opening it up as extra credit. So if any non-honor students want to present during those weeks, they can earn extra credit. There's a sign-up sheet on Canvas that everyone's going to be using to sign up to register for times during those 2 weeks. And these research presentations are worth an additional 100 points. So 200 points for the lesson presentation where you're leading the entire class, another 100 points for the 5-minute case study presentation, and then 100 points for attendance and participation in class. We're going to be participating on WebEx, but also on Discord. Make sure you install Discord and get ready to use it for classes. But this is it. All of the other requirements are part of the standard engineering ethics syllabus. And it's just these additional presentations and class management things that will be part of your honors requirement this semester. I hope this makes sense. I hope you think it's fair. Let me know how you feel if you have any questions, and I will see you in a couple of weeks when class starts. All right, bye.